afternoon.
Yeah.
It's definitely afternoon. Yes. And welcome back to our channel, The Adventures of Bubs and Goose. My name is Shauna, aka Bubs.
My name is Martin, aka Goose.
And today we've stopped counting days because if you've watched the previous days, we got all mixed up. So
yeah, we're just calling it whatever day we're on.
Yes. We are in Disney Springs today, as you can tell. We're just outside the Christmas shop, which is dangerous territory for my good self.
Just right beside Eat by Manit Sean.
Yes, and if anyone loves watching American television as much as me, you might have seen Tournament of Champions.
Yeah, 2-time winner.
Yeah, 2-time
Spoiler,
champ.
but it's been out for a while.
Yeah.
It's a great show if you want something to binge.
Yeah. So this morning, again, another restful morning to try and get the swelling out of my legs after a long night in Magic Kingdom last night. So more SVU was on my cards and more in Santa Swim. I think you watched a little bit though.
Yeah, but just gonna be bothered to turn it over.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I have invested in a black pair of Mickey Crocs from last night, so these are far more comfortable, I think. With all the shoes we've worn so far, I think Crocs are ready to go.
Yeah.
Maybe not fashion forward, but
I mean, we
are
are
fashionistas as well.
Yeah,
Like,
I know. I mean,
basically
look at your glasses. Like, I think this might be one of my favorite outfits that I've worn.
And it's super cute.
In my signature color. So yes, Christmas shop now. We're going to finally try and find a shop we've been trying to find for Martin, but I keep forgetting Tatooine Traders. Probably do a bit of pin trading. Going to get some food.
Maybe a few beverages.
Yes, some happy hours maybe. And then we have something very exciting this evening, which we haven't even, if you watched our, what was that, like our advanced dining reservation day, you may have heard hints of it, but today is actually finally that day.
It is a once-in-a-lifetime experience.
Yeah, for us certainly.
And we'll have maybe some guests with us, but we probably won't show them.
Yeah, we'll obviously ask them if they're comfortable. But yes, so you're going to have to stay tuned for that. But time to shop, get some sippy sips, and get some eaty eats. So we will speak to you very soon.
I love the fact that there's a shop that's only for Christmas, $34.99 as well, but that wouldn't make it home with us.
I know. So we have to be quite strategic as to what we're bringing.
That is cool. That was on my list. I think. The lights up.
Just it. The tabs aren't pulled, so I'm not about to pull them.
Just like a marker looking thing. I'd probably get, myself with a Sharpie at home. It would be great if we knew someone that had practiced calligraphy for a while. You know? Me Mary.
Me Mary was meant to for our wedding. See, these definitely sound like glass.
Like the plasticky balls, they're not glass, but they sort of feel like it, feel me?
They're so cute.
How much are they?
$34.99
For two?
for two.
They're smaller, but at least you get two of them.
But like we have the glasses from this, and also we'll definitely be able to make it home with it as well, without it breaking. And it's got a Mickey.
We've got a lot of big ornaments in our tree home, so that wouldn't take up as much room.
Yeah.
It's heavy.
No, I don't think so. It's $24.99.
Okay, well, we'll hold that, and then we'll see what happens. It's on a definitely maybe.
It's on a yes. It's on a yes.
This pink one's pretty cool.
Pretty cute. She lights up.
You know, she did try and kill Wendy all the time, but we'll ignore that.
Did Wendy deserve it? I love that Lulu is represented.
So that's probably a must, I would say.
A must?
It's got snowman, it's got Stitch. It's got Lilo.
And how much is it?
Super cute. It is $26.99, so it's a bargain as well. It would actually cost me money not to buy this.
Yeah, I'm sure.
This is the point where I realised we should have got a basket. And this shop is huge as well, and there's a back part as well. Where I'm an enabler.
Oh, it's so sweet.
I would make it home easy.
So remember when we said that I could pick out the most expensive thing? We were just standing and I saw these, like the chipmunks. They're so cute. They're so sweet. And the gentleman at the counter just said that of course the chipmunks are the most expensive. It seems to be a special collection by Christopher Radko, I think. It's just all really beautiful, like that really ornate, like old school, classic Christmas. I walked away to look at them to make Martin pay. I mean, he was the one enabling me, so I feel like that's only fair.
Kind of moves you on.
Right, let's try and find this blooming shop. Let me get out my map. On my Disney experience, you can click like the little, I don't even know, it's a wee symbol beside the home, and you can filter that down to places and then zoom in and it'll show you where you are in relation to where you want to go. So it's pretty handy. We'll be using it quite a bit. And also, another totally random tidbit. The other day when we were here, I bought like a lip balm or a lip mask from Charlotte Tilbury, and it is literally reviving my lips. When I think it's meant to be here, and it's not here.
It says we shut down on the app though. It was sure
Yeah,
we
it's meant to
updated
be
it.
here. This is it. So is it a wonder I couldn't find it? It doesn't exist anymore.
Your Majesty.
Good day, Your Majesty.
So we're going to have a wee look in this shop.
Yes, we have been in the shop 3 times already, just in case anything's changed.
We hear it's pretty trendy.
Who are you, my dad?
Shouldn't even be telling dad jokes because we don't have any kids. It's kind of a faux pas.
My eyes are literally rolling out of my head.
Pink ears. Everyone's getting customised, $36.99. So people are taking those to a few places around, but I think the Magic Kingdom is the main one where you get customization, get stuff written on them, hand painted. So people are getting those like either autographed by characters going around when they visit them and doing meet and greets, or else getting them personalised with like messages and the date and stuff. So that just makes a difference from the normal white or black ones. So
Well, you can get it on the white or black.
yeah, but the pink ones have become like a new trend because it's the first time they're sort of playing pink ones.
They've been sold out for quite a long time, and now this is them back. Sorry, I am like trapped in my own, something of my own demise. But I'm trying to show Martin this hoodie.
It's pretty cute. You're looking at that, aren't you?
I know. But this would actually be the 3rd hoodie I've bought.
Well, you do love, you're always cold, so.
Apart from in Orlando, over the here. I really want to put this hat on back to front as well because it's so warm. But I don't think that'll work, so I might just take it off for now.
You try it?
Actually, it works better.
Where did Bob's go? Who's this American lady in front?
Yeah.
Oh, when I got my compliment of my fresh shave this morning.
Oh, I thought it was your...
He said nice haircut when I was checking out.
Did he? I thought someone complimented your glasses.
Fellow baldy. Oh, a lady on the boat over from our hotel to the Springs complimented my glasses. Even though they are, so they're from Tokyo Disney, so they sell proper ones with UV protection here now, Disney World, but these ones are just from Tokyo Disney. We bought and got shit from eBay.
And we googled it, and there's no.
Yeah, they're just
UV
essentially just black glass.
So I do have a pair, but it will only be put on for photos.
Yeah, I'll not be staring into the sun today.
So this jumper I love, but it's white. And I am a messy puppy.
You get one of those Tide pins.
Tide pins.
Yes.
So pretty. I'm so tempted by these blue Crocs. It is actually unreal.
Yeah, I thought you didn't like blue.
I don't, but I have a Cinderella bind. So is it worth it to buy it for one outfit?
Yeah.
Just say yes.
Yeah. If they had that in black, I'm like Batman, I always ask if it comes in black.
And these are new released. And these are like, people are doing the same with these as they were doing with pink ears as well.
So here are the Crocs, $59.99. Just make sure you do the American conversion size because some of them sizing's strange.
And also, I find Crocs a bit comfier one size up. That's just me.
And I have also found when I've been here that I am in fact Disney skinny. So at home I'd wear like a XXL or extra large medium, but here I am only an XL in most things. And they're quite baggy on me, so I know everyone's sizing is based on whatever demographic and stuff, and I'm sure they do some sort of measurement somewhere, average weight. Who would have thought it? Although by the time we leave here in over a week's time I could be a XXL again. So.
I don't mean to interrupt our shopping, but it's 5 to 3. We need to eat and we need to drink. We don't need to drink.
Well, we need to probably drink water.
So, I dragged us to thepolitepig, which is where we currently are now. And we ordered the butcher board for 2, which is 2 quick service credits.
You get to pick 2 sides, we picked mac and cheese and sweet potato tots, which were incredible. I think the sides again sort of stood out, for me anyway. Chicken was great, comes on the bone like almost like a half chicken, smoked, and with all like seasoning and pepper and stuff like that, really, really good. The sausage was great as well. Comes with like a pickled cabbage as well, and pickles.
Yeah, and a coleslaw as well.
Which I didn't really touch. I don't like pickled things that much.
Well, I enjoy pickle.
Yeah, and you can get your pork sliced or pulled. We went for sliced.
Yeah.
It's really nice. And the brisket was great as well.
Yeah, the pork was like really thick cut as well. It just went a little bit cold, a little bit quickly, but maybe that was because you were getting sauces and we were taking photos and stuff like that. But I also nearly choked on the mac and cheese because there's a crumb on top of it. So don't inhale while eating, kids. That's what I've learned. But you also get 2 drinks with that. Yep. So we went for alcoholic to maximize. Sorry, I'm trying to think of the word. So what did you get, Goose?
We got like a whiskey cider sour.
What?
So it had apple cider in it, rye whiskey I think it was, or rye bourbon. It was quite nice. Apple juice. It was quite good with like a cinnamon rim. I
got the polite punch, which had moonshine, cranberry, and pineapple. Way too easy to drink. Like it was like sipping juice. But I've got my trusty water here, and I've already drank a bottle of water today, so staying hydrated. And also the sauces. So there was 3 barbecue, 1 ranch, and 1 ketchup.
So there's one called Little John's signature black pepper barbecue sauce, which is really good. Really good. There's one called Layla's sweet sauce, which is like a sweet sauce, like a sweet barbecue sauce you get maybe in California, or that kind of California sweet sauce.
Have you been to California?
No, I'm just going from like places I've had that have called it California barbecue sauce.
Oh, right. And then my favourite was Thomas's Southern Gold. It was like super mustardy.
I didn't like it. I thought it was very vinegar forward.
So good. But it also does give you recommendations as to what they would recommend that it goes with as well, which is pretty cool. But we just...
And you had the Enzo's barbecue ranch as well, which I don't really like ranch or mayo or anything like that. So
it was the first time I tried ranch, and it was fine. It was grand. But I definitely picked the mustardy one or the black pepper one. Yeah. They were my favourites.
They're sandwiches, and then they have the normal like ketchup and stuff like that, and mustard. I think they have in just normal ranch as well. But you might as well try their speciality sauces when you're in.
Exactly, why not?
But yeah, food's always great. Amazing.
Good, super quick, and the service is impeccable. They bust our tables and everything, so we're just like filling you in on what the haps are. So Martin is about to go to Uniqlo, and when I'm this warm, the last thing I can bear to do is clothes shopping. So I'm going to go to Sephora. It calls me, but they do have like an insider event on. I think I may have mentioned this the other day. The insiders finally get 10% today off. So, and the other day I bought something that was wrong. I still like needed it because the brow gel I've been using is ancient from MAC. So I'm happy to give this a go, but I want to go and buy the right product this time. So wish me luck. And yes, then we're gonna do try and hit some happy hours. Yeah. Well, there's a cocktail you really want to get.
Yeah, there's one called the Wake Up Call from the Edison. Is it Edison? No.
Wine Bar George.
Wine Bar George, close enough. Yeah, so it's the Wake Up Call from Wine Bar George, which is supposed to be the best espresso martini on property.
Yeah, and they have a walk-up window called the Basket, where you can get some snacky snacks as well.
So we'll probably head up there, won't we?
Yeah, we may stop at Paddy's Bar, maybe.
Just to get ripped off again?
Yeah, $40
for 2 Kilkenny.
For 2 Kilkenny. Now, they were 20 ounces, 24 ounces. Some.
Oh yeah, that's like a pint and a half.
Yeah, so, but still, it was pretty insane. But yes, we may get on because we're up against it in terms of time. So
let the adventure continue.
Indeed. See you soon.
We are united again.
You never know what you're going to get in Disney Springs. We stroll on piano. Yes, did you find anything in Uniqlo?
No, I recorded a wee bit. So I said there was really nice designs and these t-shirts are a wee bit thin maybe, but the one that I really liked, it was hard to find sizing in it. And then the biggest I went to was an XL. But when it probably would have fit me, but it was very short.
Yeah.
It was like that sort of cut off, like Japanese style. If they wear longer pants or trousers and shorter tops. But for a chunky gentleman, it's not. So it just looked like it could fit it. You know. So how was your shopping spree? Successful.
So.
Oh, and just for the record, I only took like maybe 5-10 minutes. So I had to wait for Shauna. So.
Hold on a wee minute,
and
right?
she was slabbering.
Right.
How long I'd be. But.
I forgot that there was a shop that does like pop-up cards called Love Pop.
Okay.
And we have a couple of weddings in 2027. So I thought it'd be nice to get them a unique card. So I got 2 of them, and they had 10% off if you bought 4 or more. So obviously, I bought 4 or more.
Yeah, it would cost you money not to buy them.
I got my parents a really nice Christmas card as well that they'll love, and then I just did really cute like pop-up Christmas cards. I'll see if I can find one.
Probably really expensive pop-up Christmas cards.
Like this is what it pops up into. Like I'm nearly crying.
Very cute.
Right, and then there was another one. Hold on. The train.
Really cute.
Yeah.
Who are they for? Family? Someone?
For life.
Just for herself? We'll post these cards to Shauna.
So I forgot I wanted to go in there. So I'm all biz that I did that. And I'll show you obviously the other cards later. And what do you want to do?
So we're going here and get a pint or whatever? What do you want?
I thought you were right. That means I have to drink 2 drinks in 45 minutes.
No, let's not go here then. Let's go to Wine Bar George.
Okay. There's no seat in there, I don't think, but
We'll find somewhere.
we're literally going behind you.
Okay. Oh, I found it. We're here.
So
Let's grab a drink and then we'll settle down.
yes. Okay.
So, wake up call. Review. Very, very strong. And they're all pre-batched. They're sitting there in wee cups or wee jars because obviously it's so popular. But yeah, very strong. If you like it really strong, but I don't think it's the best espresso martini I've ever had.
Do you think it'd be different if you were drinking it in a glass?
I was drinking in a glass that would be pre-batched or pre-made, like made fresh instead of pre-batched.
Yeah.
So, not the best, but worth a try.
So I'm just, staying up to date on my socials. I do a thing on Shauna Mice where I do a Thirsty Thursday. So because I'm actually here on a Thursday, I want to make sure that I'm posting actual content as opposed to recycled. So whenever we leave here, it will be recycled from our trip, but just maybe drinks that I haven't shared there. But yes, back to the Frosé. It is incredibly strong. I can't even get it through the straw. Hold on.
Me needs mixed up a wee bit.
Oh gosh. So I can taste that the wine in it is nice wine, but I'm not a rosé drinker. There are other flavors in it, like other fruits, but I can't really decipher what they are other than I know they're there.
And would you order again?
I'd maybe go for the Froscato.
So, no. But you try the location but not the drink?
Yeah. Although I'm always drawn to things that are pink, like we'll always give them a go.
You would have no clue from your outfit.
I haven't even shown my outfit today.
But, yeah, so the basket, which is part of Wine Bar George, our view is, meh.
Good evening. We're no longer at Disney Springs, as you can see.
No, we survived. We made it back to the resort and got freshed up a bit and dropped off for some bags and picked up a few other things.
And I guess now we can tell you what we're going to do. Even though, as Martin pointed out to me in our way over, it's probably in the title of the vlog. Yeah. But just in case we find a way of around that, we are doing the fireworks cruise for Magic Kingdom's Happily Ever After.
Can't wait. Should be amazing, yeah.
We're so excited. So we have some family who are staying in the Orlando area. They're joining us. So we're not sure how much we'll be filming on it because we haven't seen them at all either. So it's our first time at Disney property. So we're excited, but nervous.
Yeah, we're just trying to introduce them to a wee bit of Disney magic and try and tempt them to go to Disney more and on the next trip and get them become addicted like us.
We're very excited. It's been booked for 60 days out, but I think we have been talking about it for a long time.
And we met a lovely cast member or
Sherbury yesterday, Matt.
in Enchanted Rose, you said that he had just been on one a few nights ago and he loves doing them. He does them quite regularly. So yeah, and we found that you can bring like alcohol on board. You can bring a bottle of champagne. He was saying, although it did tell us where you couldn't bring on glass.
So I was a bit like, huh? But he just said you aren't allowed glasses, but because we're on property and I don't want to spend goodness knows on a bottle of champagne.
It costs us about 40 or 50 at home. So.
We just have all our beers from
our free beers
from our quick services.
So
they're in a bag beside us, and then hopefully we'll be able to show you like what you get on board and stuff. But you get your own skipper, and you like get Mickey treats, like Rice Krispie treats and sodas and stuff like that. So. We're just really excited.
You can take us out of Belfast. We can't take Belfast out of us. We're bringing a wee carry-on.
A wee carry-out.
Wee carry-on, pre-swallow for the trip.
Yeah. So we got an Uber over because by the time we got back to the hotel and then by the time we would have got to Magic Kingdom and then got over to here, I think it would have been much later, and I wanted to be here at 6 o'clock now, which is earlier than anticipated. Your check-in is at 6:45, but I said for us all to meet at 7, and then we can like get a wee drink beforehand if we want to get on. For those of us over 21.
Let's hope they brought ID.
I know, that's the other thing. You're told to bring ID.
I carry my ID.
Yes, but you do have ID with you.
Yeah.
So when you get an Uber to the Contemporary, it drops you as if you're coming to stay here. So it's actually the lower level where Steakhouse 71 is, which I'm really happy that now I know where it is, because we're coming here later in the trip. Whereas the monorail drops you the layer above, which we're going to go up there anyway because Martin has decided now he wants baby blue Crocs.
Maybe I've got a lot of blue outfits.
I mean, if we can find them in your size, it was a miracle finding them last night. So we're going to head up there. I think we're going to check out the Outer Rim, which is a bar, yeah. And then that'll be all the bars done.
Okay.
And then I think once we drink there, we're going to come down and there's a bar outside. I'm not doing a tour of bars, by the way. I'm just trying to make it easier for my family.
Bar crawl, you.
Yeah. So
couldn't afford to do a bar crawl here.
Oh my gosh! Like, see, whenever we put in, like some of what our drinks have cost, I partially don't even want to do it because it's actually mental. Like the amount of money we have spent on alcohol alone.
Yeah, no, that's a future Bubs and Goose problem.
That is.
That later on.
Yep, that's the truth.
And if we're watching this, why will you spend so much money?
You know what? We don't know when we're coming back, so, and that is the truth. Cut to us booking for 2027. But but right now, present Goose and Bubs, I don't know.
Maybe we'll win the lottery. Fingers crossed to become BBC members.
But what we're going to do now is we're going to get some drinks.
Maybe get some snacks, bar snacks.
Maybe find some Crocs.
Spend some money.
What else is new, honestly?
No regrets.
It should just be spending. Yeah. Spending with Bubs and Goose, never mind adventures.
But what we've, the way I think it was, like I've saved up, and we both saved up for us holiday for ages. So, I've planned on spending a lot of money that I've saved. So,
yeah,
I'm not really thinking no. If I take that home, I could buy us 5 takeaways or whatever. You know.
Oh, I can't believe you mentioned takeaways. Because now
you want a Chinese takeaway?
All I'm thinking about is when we were driving in here, the sun was like setting. Sorry, this is like tangent galore. And well, it was more than set. It was like dark, but it was like the sky was striped like navy blue and pink. And I was like in my head just going, you know, that's one thing I'm like really gonna miss. Not that I should be talking about leaving.
I thought you were going to say that really reminded you of Chinese. And you really wanted some chow mein or something like that. But anyway, comment below what would you order from a Chinese? What's your go-to order?
Hold on, I was saying that I'd really miss like Florida sunsets.
Oh, they're stunning, like, and because Florida's pretty much flat. So let's go on a wee tour of the Contemporary and find some Crocs and a drink.
Some sippy sips, let's go. last one.
Does this make you want it then?
I'm a pop-up book, but no, I'll put it back.
So it's pretty cute. I will get Sven, but I just want one that isn't deformed or doesn't have any pull
Don't
threads.
call him deformed.
He's all squished.
Yeah, squished and thin threads. That's very different from deformed.
Okay. Right, on to outer rim. If we can get a seat.
Yeah. Don't try, Martin.
No, I can't swim, so. If this boat goes down, there's plenty of room in that door for me.
With that door?
Yeah. Don't be pulling a rose on me. I'm gonna be a proper YouTuber now. We're here with the Skimmins.
Hello, friend.
Well, it just sat down, but it was a flambird, I swear.
It's a seagull.
It wasn't a seagull. We're on the boat.
Looks a lot brighter than it actually is.
Why is this so bright?
I've got no light mode.
Oh, right, okay. Our skipper is called Johnny. We're getting like a wee tour of Seven Seas Lagoon, which is really cool.
Well, Bubs, how are you enjoying the trip?
I'm a wee bit chilly, so I should have brought a jacket.
I
But
should have
like,
longer arms. Oh.
aside from that, like, this is unbelievable. Our skipper Johnny's lovely.
Yeah, wee bit of jungle cruise here.
Yeah. But it's really nice to like learn little tidbits. That's really nice. It is a wee bit clouded over, so I am hopeful that,
Hopefully we'll see. When you see all the lights, you should see explosions. So.
yeah, it's just after that, the time we were here last time, and it was like the clouds, the fireworks were almost disappearing into the clouds, so hopefully that won't be the case. But yeah, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. How excited are you guys?
Not excited for trying to make us be able to see each other afterwards, but because we're so pitch black here, but it just shows you how amazing it is and how atmospheric. It's so beautiful, and the reflections, the lights in the water,
Yeah.
just incredible. And even if the camera isn't picking up where you are, So
Yeah, and it's, yeah, of course we want to bring you with us, but it's really for us. So if you can't see it, you just have to do it yourself.
And so our journey comes to an end, but yours continues on. Grab hold of your dreams and make them come true. For you are the key to unlocking your own magic. Now go, let your dreams guide you. Reach out and find your happily ever after.
Another day done, but what a wholesome night.
Started off with quite a slow morning, just enjoying some politepig dinner, wee bit of shopping.
A wee bit of shopping.
But I ended it in such a magical way. The Disney fireworks cruise was incredible, well worth the money. We got to share it with our family and friends. I think we showed you a bit of it. Hopefully it came out in the dark. But we were with the Misskimmins.
Magic with the Misskimmins.
We had a young 7-year-old wee boy with us as well, so he thought it was magical, enjoyed it.
Yeah.
A family member, we didn't just take some random child with us.
It was really lovely to be able to share that. I'm gonna start crying. With your family.
Yeah, and people, they hadn't really experienced Disney before, so it's fantastic for that to be the introduction for it.
What I would say is you do not understand the scale of those fireworks, even standing at the castle. Yeah. It was just something else. And you get little snacks and crisps and sodas and stuff, and we were able to drink drink. We were able to bring on like some alcohol and stuff, so it was just like totally chilled out. We got our tour all around Seven Seas Lagoon. Our skipper Johnny was lovely.
It was almost like being on a jungle cruise. He was telling a few dad jokes and stuff, and pointing out what he thought buildings looked like.
Yeah, which was quite funny.
Yeah.
But yes, it was really nice to see the resort from that perspective as well. And he then said, where did we want dropped off? So I just asked the family, like, do you want to see another resort, or?
Should have said Hawaii.
I don't think you can get to Hawaii from Seven Seas.
Oh yeah, I swear.
Worth trying. And they said yes, so we got dropped off at the Grand Floridian, but it wasn't the normal boat dock. It was like a wee separate one. Must be where the pontoon boats go.
Yeah, I think where you'd rent them out, and the way you can rent them your pontoon and stuff. Go for a wee rip in the water.
And then we went in, and like I think there was a wee perusal in the shop. I was at the bathroom, and just chats in the lobby, and then Martin actually decided that we should go back to here, French Quarter, and get some pizzas. And
well, everyone was hungry, so and we have, because we're on Disney dining plan, we had
quick services
vouchers to use, so we thought might as well use them.
Yeah.
And keep the night going a wee bit more, and then we can chat about what we've just experienced and stuff.
And also what they're doing as well, what their plans are.
Yeah.
So.
And it gives them another resort to see as well, which, because going from the Grand Floridian to Port Orleans just shows you the range and variety of resorts there are for people to stay in, and not everything has to be extremely expensive and stuff as well. There's like the more affordable All-Stars and everything as well, and they're so different and all unique and all have their pros and cons.
Yeah. Well, one of them said that they preferred here to the Grand Floridian.
There's just such a nice vibe in this resort as well. It's just like a sort of easygoing, jazz, laid back.
Yeah.
Plus the beignets, so we convinced them that we get beignets.
Well, they said to me that was the whole reason they wanted to go to Disney, was to eat the food and get the beignets. So.
And mission accomplished. We've
exactly.
Just making dreams happen one at a time.
I'm sorry, I look like a tiny wee head here, on top of not even attached to my body. Yeah, Martin got longer arms. Today was truly wonderful. It was just so nice to get to share such a magical experience with people you love.
Once in a lifetime as well. I know we said that our first trip was like one and done, but that will be a one-off.
Unless we decided to Epcot, but I don't know what they would take you around in Epcot. I don't think it would compare.
I think in Epcot they sort of park you underneath one of the walkways where people stand anyway, so you're pretty much as close as you're going to get, but just from the water.
I know, but you know the way he took us on a wee tour? Would he take us on a wee tour of the boardwalk? Who knows? If you've done it, you can let us know.
And hopefully the footage comes out as well, and they'll use wee clips and put it over some music or whatever. But obviously not for copyright, but...
And the music was pumped in to the boat as well.
Yeah, you could hear other boats like a wee bit of echo, delay. But it was fantastic.
And we could even see Tink flying. Now, she was like itty bitty, but we could see her flying.
And it's an overcast night as well, so we were still able to see all the fireworks just as bright and vibrant. And at the end, all the water's like misty as well because of all the smoke from the explosions and
just pure magic.
And seeing all the buildings lit up and seeing the Contemporary and the Grand Floridian and everything in the Polynesian all lit up and reflected in the water. And
being able to see that new building being built as well. That was pretty cool. Another late night, but so worth it.
Another early morning tomorrow.
I know.
Where we're going to have unlimited mimosas and then go on Cosmic Rewind. What could possibly go wrong?
90 minutes of unlimited mimosas. Whoop whoop.
And then we've only got 90 minutes to sober up before we have to do, actually probably only have an hour to sober up before we go on Cosmic.
Well, that finishes at 10:30 and our Cosmic single pass is at 11:05 until 12:05.
So we'll aim for closer to 12.
Yeah. Sure we'll want to walk around France.
So that's all to look forward to in next week's episode. Yeah, maybe we should start doing previously on Pubs and Goose.
Still to come on Bubs and Goose.
Yeah, we're at the Gremlin hour now. We're just rambling. So we'll wrap this up. And so if you're with us this far, congratulations. What's wrong with you?
Cheers to you.
You're watching us chaos. If you want to like and subscribe and hit the notification button, that would be great. If you want to comment, is there anything you would recommend being a once in a lifetime trip? Or if you've done the Epcot fireworks cruise, that would be great to know. Any tips and tricks, and if you would rate 1 over the other if you've done both?
Yeah, if you've done both, what a lucky human. Sorry, I'm trying to make myself look less like an egg.
Did you wait to the very end?
I was sat up at the start and slowly slid down.
On that note,
Yes, on that note,
we'll see you next week.
and thank you for joining us on this adventure. And until our next adventure, cheers!